guys, this is Wall142. I'm here today interviewing LordCopper Roblox, the RNW leader. So, Michael, tell us how you started off in RNW.
Well, first of all, Wall, thanks for having me and for doing this interview. Really appreciate it. I started out in RNW. Well, I'm gonna tell you the whole. Can I tell you my whole clan history? Because that's how it kind of progresses and how I got to RNW. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. So, I was in this group. Now, this was 2008, so don't make fun. But it was called Fungus Corp, and I met Cheesepuff 58. He was the second in command of Fungus Corp at the time, and I was only a private. So I trained with them for a while, and the leader of the group was Swordmaster 98. And Cheesepuff and Sword got into some conflict. Cheesepuff decided to quit Fungus Corp and make a group called RNW. And the RNW wasn't created as a war group. It was created as a group to rebel against Fungus Corp. So it really, if it weren't for me, I don't mean to sound, so self-centered, but, if it weren't for me, RNW wouldn't be where it's at today because it wasn't supposed, to get this so big. But that's what happened, and I then quit Fungus Corp, and I joined RNW. Cheesepuff convinced me to, so I worked my way up there, and RNW fell. No one led it. This was for, maybe 3 months. So then a guy got the group. He was a friend of Cheese's, and he didn't lead it pretty well, so he quit. RNW fell. Now, there was this guy named Uziza, or I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's U-Z-I-Z-A. I don't know if that's Uziza or something. But anyway, he held the group for a while, and I decided, I'm like, hey, can I try leading? I'm going to take a shot at this. So he gave me the group, and I led it, and RNW's here today. That's how it is. That's how it started. Or at least that's how I started leading it.
Weren't you in Galaxy Militia?
Yeah, that was way before all this happened. I started in Galaxy Militia first.
So it was like...
But I trained in Fungus Corp. This is how RNW started. I started in Galaxy Militia. I trained a little there, became leader for maybe about, what? How long was it while you were there? Maybe 5 months.
And
it was really short.
And then collapse.
Yeah. But I started in there, and I then quit GM. You and I were still in contact when this was all happening, by the way. But then I joined FC, and then here I am today.
So we started off with Galaxy Militia, and then we moved on to Galaxy Military, correct?
Yeah, that's what happened.
And
that was all in a span of maybe 5 to 6 months.
Yeah, and then it collapsed, which we then moved on to Roblox Military Corps.
Yep.
And led on to making Roblox Nightwing our primaries.
Yep.
So, what drastic improvements have you seen in Roblox Nightwing since you joined?
Well,
started?
Yeah. Well, again, you mean since I was leader?
Yeah.
Oh, well, again, guys, I'm not sounding selfish here, but, RNW has grown a lot since I was leader. I was really nice to people, and I knew a lot of good people when I started leading, so that's what got me to get the clan big, and to get it, we allied with Fear, we allied with John's Cobras, we allied with Frost Clan. How do you think I got all that to happen? You have to be nice to people, and you have to know people. So, when people ask me how RNW started and how did I get it so big, you don't just say ads, because that's not necessarily true. You have to be nice to people. And just because you might hate someone, just pretend you like them. That's what got me so far. Because there are a lot of people I hate out in the clan world right now. But I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to go there. But, you have to pretend to be nice to people. And, that's one of the main keys of getting a clan big. So, but anyway, back to your question. Just basic improvements. We've been recruiting a lot. Activity's gone up. Get good high ranks. That's the key.
Yeah. So what do you do during your free time?
Well, I don't get much, but, I go to school. I have a lot of friends. Wait, do you mean my personal life? Like, what I,
Yeah, both.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm not really athletic, so I'm not really into sports. I have a lot of friends that are into sports, though. But I don't really. I go out, hang out with my friends sometimes. I have a lot of friends that live in my neighborhood, so I go hang out, with them. Go have airsoft wars. We've done that once, but that was a bad choice. Didn't want to do that again. But yeah, I mean, I have some friends that live in the neighborhood, so we go out and hang out. But I barely get any free time, so I'm too busy leading R&W. So it gets to a point where you gotta put all your personal life aside because you run a foolproof organization here. So I don't I'm not antisocial. I mean, I have a lot of friends, but I like hanging out in R&W, and I have a lot of good friends on the internet. So if I have friends, this goes out to other people too. If you have good friends on the internet, what do you need friends in life? Why does that matter? And who else cares? Why should they care? That's what a lot of people ask themselves. But back to your question, yeah, not too much. Just as I said, hang out with my friends a little. That's pretty much all I do in my free time. Hang out with family, watch TV. I like watching movies.
Okay. Well, that's good. What else is there to ask? Well, just a little thing. How was your day?
My day, today,
Yeah.
uh, pretty stressful.
Mm.
I've been, since you're a market manager, well, I'm in chat rooms with you all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm in chat rooms with clan leaders all day. I have no time to, when people come up to me and send me messages saying, oh, you never talk to me, you never talk to me. Well, that's why, because I'm busy. And Wall, you can back me up here. I'm in chat rooms with you practically all day. Wall and I stay up until maybe 12 o'clock at night working on the R&W newspaper. At least that's what we're hoping to do tonight. Um, but yeah, my day was okay. But my favorite part of my day is going down to Fronex and meeting all the members. That's honestly, I'm not being, I'm being serious here. That is my favorite part of leading and mostly my day. Just socializing with the members, hanging out, chilling.
Yeah. It was really stressful today with the parade and stuff.
Yeah, we had to plan all that, and Koa, God bless you. I mean, you were in the middle of all that.
Yeah, I had to replace one of our members, which had to back up.
That was terrible. Then we couldn't get the parade, what is it called, the float to turn, and that.
Yeah, the float couldn't turn, and so we were basically driving it forward, and then you got it stuck on the concrete.
Yeah, I tell you. It hasn't been a long day for me. It's also been a long day for you.
Yeah. And then Queen chickened out on it.
So, I think. That's what we're hearing. Maybe she had to go. I don't know. I don't want to hold anyone accountable for that, but, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, no.
That's what I heard, at least. I don't know.
Yeah, Wildman accused her of, chickening out on it.
Oh, I mean, I heard that, but, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to talk to her about that later, but... And, if she did, it's alright. We have replacements, and, Yep.
Yep. So, I think that's basically it for the interview.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, for having me on here, and, thanks everyone for watching, well...
Okay, we'll end it off then. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Thanks, guys.
We hope to see you next time.